vomit, and it looks nasty, it smells nasty, and that's a reflection of the person that you are. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when someone is in pain, they kind of act out of character, you know, and I see a lot of feminine qualities, you know what I mean? And I feel like,
Ashanti.
I'm just saying.
Are you?
I think
or
a
just...
lot of the pain is from not wanting to let go, you know? I feel like sometimes when a man feels like he's losing control and he can't manipulate and he can't dictate and he can't tell you what to do with your finances and he can't, you know, control, you know, where you go and who you're with. And, you know, I think that gets to a man's ego. So then he turns to bashing and he turns to intimidation and he turns to, you know, try to make you look bad, you know what I'm saying, to boost his own ego. I think that Irv definitely has his side and his version, you know. Irv has flat out lied about a lot of things. And the crazy thing is, like, when we were in a good space, a positive space, like, pillow talk is a dangerous thing. You know what I'm saying? And there are so many things that, like, I know, and there's so many things that, like, you know, and for a long time and probably forever, like, I don't have the desire to expose certain things. I operate at a very different vibration than him. I don't play in the mud. You know what I'm saying? So I let that sit down there and I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to bring someone down to make myself feel like, yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? Lies. You know, I hate when he tells the story about, oh, Ashanti's not loyal and she didn't support during the trial. When clearly you see me at the trial. Clearly you see me on every single newspaper. Clearly, you know, I was shooting John Tucker Must Die in Canada. Ironically, we're in Canada right now.
I could actually pull up video of you and I doing an interview.
I feel like a lot of things he painted one-sided. He painted a perception that was his. You know what I mean? And I felt like for a long time I was just quiet and I let it rock.
What do you think is the misconception? Like,
I think the biggest thing is Irv always says I'm disloyal, you know, and I didn't ride out and I didn't want to throw up the M's. You know what I'm saying?
During the trial?
Yeah. And I felt like that was so one-sided because first of all, it wasn't true. You know, I was shooting John Tucker Must Die in Canada, and it specifically said in my contract, you cannot leave. You cannot leave Canada. I flew back and forth like 4 or 5 times just to go to the trial. You know what I'm saying? And we weren't even talking at all.
At that point?
Yeah, at all. When you're telling me, Ashanti, you can't come and record at the studio right now. What am I supposed to do? You know what he told me? Go over to Dirty Entertainment. Go to Dirty ENT. So what am I supposed to do?
Will you
yes,
tell that story?
We're having this same conversation basically. Yeah. And it's just, it's weird. It's very weird that when you know you're lying and you just keep lying, you know what I'm saying? And that's where it becomes a little scary and a little mental because it's like.
But you were disconnecting from the ship at that point, no?
So there was a time, okay, yeah, me and Nelly were dating. Irv was salty. Irv would not let me come to the studio to record. Irv was telling everyone not to record with me. Why do I want to stay in that situation? How can I stay in that situation? You know what he said to me? What? He said, nah, you want to be with Nelly? Go sign the Dirty ENT. We don't want you. There were, oh, man. I mean, I don't even know if I should say this. You know, there were threats. There were threats, you know, me dealing with Nelly, you know. There was death threats, you know. Wow. I mean, I don't know how serious they were because, you know, again, you try to personify this person that you're really not, but.
Ashanti. God damn. If you ever see this, I mean, here a little scruffy right now, I need a line up, I need a cut, I'm gonna go get one soon. Baby, if you ever gave me a chance, girl, you know what I'll do? Make you happy if you knew what Marcus came to do. Make you happy. Oh, sir.
So happy.
But nah, real talk. I was watching an Angie Martinez interview with Ashanti, right? And she was stating her case, you know what I'm saying? Said this nigga Irv be lying, he and his feelings, da-da-da, whatever. I'm not even getting into all that, right? But she talking about she had no problem throwing up the M and those her brothers and this and that and the third. And she wasn't ducking and hiding from the trial, da-da-da. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. It's pictures and shit out, as y'all seen in the video. She was there during some of the trial. And you got to salute her because she came even though in her contract with the movie or whatever, she wasn't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So that's showing loyalty, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. But hold on. This is the crazy part, though, because I'm going to keep it all the way 100 period. Around all that time, nigga, 50 Cent was on their head top. And you remember how Lloyd was acting, right? And not to say he shouldn't act like that, because I'm not going to say nothing. But what I'm trying to say is, you remember how Lloyd was acting, right? Same time, Shanti started acting like that little something, man. It was getting hot over there, nigga. She was catching strays, nigga. She was catching strays. They was talking about her sideburns and all that shit, I think, before. You know what I'm saying? So, like, after a while, nigga, it's looking like the ship sinking. It's like, man, I ain't with that shit no more. I'm slowly but surely moving away. So I gotta be honest, yeah, she was holding it down, but same time, I'm gonna keep it honest, 50 Cent had shit in the chokehold at that time, and niggas and bitches, no disrespect, was not trying to be around and be down and represent. It is what it is. It's your boy Marc-Black. Small A My Films. Like, comment, subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Peace.